Hello friends, how are you? I hope you are enjoying the festival season. So as we did in our last lecture, up to section C we have done of the practice paper given by the Directorate of Education DOE Delhi to its government schools. So will be doing this section D today. This section D contains long answer type questions. There are 4 long answer type questions and each question is of 5 marks. Now we come to the first question. The first question says that find the domain and range of the real function. The function is fx is equal to square root of x square minus 16. As I have always told you that domain means the value of x, means the feasible value of x. तो क्या होता है कि रूट के अंदर नेगेटिव नहीं होना चाहिए, यही एक रूल है. सेकंड रूल है डिनोमिनेटर में जीरो नहीं होना चाहिए. सो इन दिस केस द फंक्शन अंडर द रूट इज एक्स स्क्वेयर माइनस 16. दिस शुड बी ऑलवेज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू ज़ीरो. तो इसके फैक्टर्स अगर हम बनाएं तो x माइनस 4 इंटू एक्स प्लस 4 इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू ज़ीरो. सो व्हाट आर द क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स? द क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स आर minus 4 and 4. How we get the critical points? By equating the factors to 0. So after drawing the critical points on the number line, which I have done, we will mark the signs by the method known as wavy curve method. So starting from the rightmost, it is plus, negative, plus. As I always tell you, you can put the values and see whether this signs are correct or not. Values of x you can put. Since the number line has been divided into 3 parts, 3 portions, so you can put the respective values of x and find whether x square minus 16 is greater than equal to 0 or it is negative. So this is going to be like this. So now x belongs to, that means x belongs to minus infinity to minus 4. Minus 4 is inclusive union of 4 to infinity. So as I always tell you that domain means the value of x. So this is the domain of our function. So first part is over. Now we have to find the range of the real function. Now how to find the range of the real function? You first step is put fx is equal to y. Put fx is equal to y. Therefore y is equal to root of x square minus 16. Now find the value of x in terms of y. So squaring both the sides, y square is equal to x square minus 16. So x square is equal to y square plus 16. Now what can be the values of what can be the range? You say x has to be positive over here. Why? Because x square, see, if I put y is equal to 0 or any value, what will be the value of x square? X square is going to be between 16 and infinity, because the lowest value will be 16 when y is 0. So inclusive and infinity not inclusive. So this is the value of x square. So what will be the value of y square then? Y square will be x square minus 16. So it will be 0 to infinity, right? 0 to infinity will be y square, and similarly y belongs to 0 to infinity. Why only positive values? Because you can see that fx is equal to root of x square minus 16 and fx is a positive. Whenever there is root like written like this, just for example root 25, the answer is 5, not plus minus 5. Root 25 is always 5. If I write it plus minus, then only plus minus will come. Otherwise, it will be a positive value. So y belongs to 0 to infinity. This is the range of the function. So this question is over now. If you do like this, you will get all the complete 5 marks. Coming to the question, same question with the or part. It says fx is given, and we have to find the range only. So fx is equal to x comma x square plus 1 by x square, such that x belongs to r. X belongs to r means r means the real numbers, all the real numbers, and function is from r to r, means the f is from R to R and X belongs to R. So how to find out? So now this X and this thing, that is, this is X comma Y. So Y is equal to X square plus 1 plus X square. Now find the value of X in terms of Y. So Y plus Y into X square is equal to X square. So X square, taking X square on one side, so this becomes 1 minus Y is equal to Y, and X is equal to root of Y upon 1 minus Y. So Y upon 1 minus Y has to be greater than equal to 0. अब एक नेगेटिव नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं -1 से, सो दैट बिकम्स y -1. जब भी नेगेटिव नंबर्स -1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो ऑब्वियसली इनइक्वालिटी चेंज हो जाएगी. नाउ पुट द क्रिटिकल पॉइंट्स. y is equal to 0 and y minus 1 is equal to 0. So critical points are 0 and 1. So or plus minus plus, what we want, that it should be negative. So y belongs to 0 to 1. Should 1 be inclusive? No, because if y is 1, then this will, over here it will, the denominator will become 0. So y cannot be 1, and this can be checked also. Suppose I put 1 over here, said that y is equal to x square upon 1 plus x square. So this becomes 1 plus x square is equal to x square, hence x square gets cancelled, 1 is equal to 0, which is not possible. Therefore y cannot be equal to 1. So this is my range. This is the required answer. Range of the function is 0 to 1, 0 inclusive, 1 not inclusive. Now coming to the question number 33, and this is based on your trigonometry. Now we have to prove that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, and the right hand side is 3 by 2. So starting from the left hand side, you just observe that sine pi by 8 and sine 7 pi by 8, they are related to each other. How can I write it like this? Sine 7 pi by 8 is equal to sine pi minus pi by 8. I can write 7 pi by 8 as pi minus pi by 8, and we know that sine pi minus theta is sine theta, so this is sine pi by 8. So what we see is that sine 7 pi by 8 is same as sine pi by 8. Now similarly, sine 5 pi by 8 can be written as sine pi minus 5 pi by 8. So this becomes sine 5 pi by 8 is equal to sine pi minus 3 pi by 8. I have done a mistake, sorry for that. So this becomes sine 3 pi by 8. So now we can write the left hand side, rewrite the left hand side, sine power 4 pi by 8 plus sine 3 pi by 8 plus sine 4. Now 5 pi by 8 can be is equal to 3 pi by 8. We can write like this, and similarly sine power 4 7 pi by 8 can be written as pi by 8. So this becomes our left hand side. So sine pi by 8, sine pi by 8, there are two such. So sine 2 sine 4 pi by 8 plus 2 sine power 4 3 pi by 8. Now this can be written like this, 2 sine square pi by 8 whole square plus 2 sine square 3 pi by 8 whole square. So we know that we know this formula, that is sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. So 2 into 1 minus cos 2 theta, twice of pi by 8 is pi by 4. So this is pi by 4 upon 2 square plus 2 into 1 minus cos 3 pi by, let me correct it, 3 pi by 4 upon 2 whole square. So 2 square is 4, 2 divided by 4 is 1 by 2, and over here 1 minus 1 by root 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 again, 1 minus cos 3 pi by 4 is how much? That comes in the second quadrant. It is minus 1 by root 2. So minus minus plus 1 by root 2. This is square and then half common. 1 plus 1 by 2 minus 2 by root 2 plus 1 plus half plus 2 by root 2. So this becomes 1 plus 1 is 2 and half plus half is 1. So this is 3 and these two gets cancelled. So the answer is 3 by 2, which is my RHS. This I had to prove. So hence I can write it that I have proved it, hence proved. And now coming quickly to the next question, that is part of this. Cos A minus B upon cos A plus B plus cos C plus D upon cos C minus D is equal to 0. Then prove that tan A into tan B into tan C into tan D is equal to minus 1. So how we will do? Cos A minus B upon cos A plus B is equal to, let me take this term on this one term on the right side. So it becomes minus cos C plus D upon cos C minus D. Now applying componendo and dividendo theorem. Componendo dividendo theorem. I hope you know this theorem. Let me summarize it over here. A by B is equal to C by D. Then componendo dividendo theorem says that A plus B upon A minus B is equal to C plus D upon C minus D. So this thing we have to apply. Applying on this componendo dividendo theorem on both the sides. So it will become cos A minus B plus cos A plus B upon cos A minus B minus cos A plus B is equal to minus of cos C plus D plus cos C minus D upon cos minus cos C plus D minus cos C minus D. So now cos A minus B plus cos A plus B, this is equal to 2 cos A cos B. I hope you know all this thing. And then cos A minus B minus cos A plus B is 2 sin A sin B. And on the left side, it will be 2 sin C sin D upon, am I doing correct? Let me rethink over it. Yeah, yes, it's correct. So, and this, the denominator will become minus 2 cos C cos D. So 2 will be cancelled, 2 cancel, 2 cancel, 2 cancel, 2 cancel over here. So this can be written as 1 upon tan A into tan B, and over here it can be written as minus tan C into tan D. Now just cross multiply. So this can be written as 1 is equal to minus tan A into tan B into tan C into tan D. Therefore, tan A into tan B into tan C into tan D is equal to minus 1. Now, if somebody is wondering how this, after applying component and dividendo theorem, how I have written cos A minus B plus cos A plus B is equal to 2 cos A cos B. This is the, I am just writing out, although I do feel that you might be knowing all this, but still let me clear only one thing, that is cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. I have written it as 2 cos A cos B. How? See, this is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Cos A minus B is like this, and then plus cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So this sin portion gets cancelled, so it becomes 2 cos A cos B. Similarly, you can find out cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, and on the right side minus cos C plus D plus cos C minus D, and so on. So that's all for this question. And now coming to the question number 34. This is from PNC. So he says 3 balls are drawn from a bag containing 5 red, 4 white and 3 black balls. Find the number of ways in which this can be done if at least 3 balls are red. So how many red balls are there? Red balls are 5. And how many non-red balls are there? Non-red balls are white and black, so there are 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So he says find the number of ways in which this can be done if at least 2 balls. So if red balls are 2, we have to choose 3 balls. We have to draw 3 balls. So non-red ball will be 1. Similarly, R can be 3. So non-red ball will be 0, and no other case will be there, because he is drawing only, the author is saying for the 3 balls only. So the number of ways using the combination selection, combination means selection. So 5 out of 5 we have to select 2 into 7C1 plus, this is for this, and the second one is 5C3 into 7C0. Now how much is 5C2? 5C2 is 5 into 4, 2 into 1 divided by 2 into 1. This is 7 plus 5C3. See, 5C3 is same as 5C2, because selecting 3 items out of 5 is same as not selecting 2 items out of 5. So 5 into 4, 2 into 1, and 7C0 is always 1. So this becomes 70 plus 10, that is 80. So 80 is your answer. Now coming to the 35th question, and this is the last question of this section. And in this video I will be doing only section D. As I have already told you, I will be doing section wise. So this is the last question. Solve the inequality graphically. Now graphically you have to solve. So first thing is remove this inequality. Write like this: 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now make a small chart. X value, y value. If x is 0, y will be 3. If y is 0, x will be 2. Right? This we do in our small classes, in our junior classes. Now we have to draw the graph. Let's mark. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly in the y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 0, 3 is this point, and 2, 0 is this one. This is 2, 0, and this is 0, 3. Just join these 2 points. So this line represents 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now put the value 0, 0, because it is a convenient value. 0, 0. 0 is greater than minus 6. Yes, of course it is greater than minus 6. So what I have done is I have done a mistake over here. See, it was not 6, it was minus 6. So negative I have to put. So the graph has changed. That means x is 0, y will be minus 3, y is 0, x will be minus 2. So I have to redraw the graph. I'm sorry for that. No issues, we will do this thing. Okay, so this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So 0, minus 3 is this point, and minus 2, 0 is this point. Now joining these 2 points, this is the required my line. 3x plus 2y minus 6 is equal to minus 6. So now put value 0, 0. 0 is greater than minus 6. Yes. So the shading will be on the towards origin. So this is the your solution set or feasible region, whatever you want to say. So just write down like this, solution set, or you can write feasible region. So that's all. If you do like this, you can score all the full marks, whatever the full marks are there. So see you next time, and with the section E. I hope you are liking my this video and my presentation. If you are interested, if you feel it's a good way of teaching, then please share to your friends also, and subscribe. Obviously, I always say subscribe my channel and like it, and hit the bell icon also. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye bye. See you next time. In my next section, I will be doing section E, and after that, obviously, I will be pouring, try to give at least 5 to 4 videos in a week. So I'm try to find out the times, and please do share. That is only my request, and use my whatever I have gained throughout my life, and I'm trying to share it with you without any profit. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Best of luck. Thank you.